Well then, this is interesting. While studying the tactics of ancient generals, I was amused to learn about Julius Caesar's exploits during the conquest of Gaul. During his sieges, well, Alesia? Alright, Caesar determined to direct assault the well-fortified city would be too costly. Instead, he ordered his army to build his own fortress surrounding the entire city, trapping the enemy garrison to stealth while simultaneously preventing reinforcements. I like that. More siege ability would be nice. I mean, unyielding defender's always good. Friendly fatal casualties down quite a lot. Not reckless. Military engineer, I think. That is very nice. Now I just need to decide who I'm going to give this to. Yes, I remember now. I gave it to this gentleman's spare heir over here. Now, I wish she'd... Could you please convert her? Yeah, these guys are probably going to fight over all this, but... meh. Okay, we're a trade port here. And once it's converted to Anglo-Saxon, I think we'll end up build. Oh, we have a city there. Could we go with a monastery here? I'm sure I built one somewhere else. And there we go. We finally have abbeys. So we get some manor houses, which are very nice. Now the fun thing is, that does mean I can go, you take the cloth, go to the abbey. Which is going to be very handy in the future considering how sprawling my family's becoming. And it gives them the option to do the same as well. At last, we've actually learned how to use proper siege engines. Now, these bad boys are far superior. Oh, I know, it's only 0.2. I thought it was 2. Well, in any case, it's superior to our current battering rams, so we will... yeah, get rid of them. Get a new regiment. Oh my goodness, they're only slightly more expensive than the battering rams. There we go. In fact, you can increase all these sizes up to maximum now. We have the spare gold. Look at that income. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. And that is a beautiful sight. Just lots of little bits of pretty all over the place. Well, bugger, there goes another wife. It's going to be slightly awkward. However, that does leave me open. Oh, my own granddaughter. Really? I mean, I could. It's great-granddaughter. Should be okay. Now, let's have a look. But if there's any better options... be nice to get some inheritance, but I feel like if I do, I mean, she seems to be of a non-existent lineage. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm not taking away from any existing people. Oh, speaking of taking away, I need to take away some stress. And what happened here? Well, damn it. One of my better generals, at quite an old age, has ended up being brutally mangled. Seriously, what happened to him? Oh, this is bad. Because I'm approaching a stress break, really. Oof. Also, if I'm having problems with all my abilities, then, oh my goodness, the rest of my family are going to be very close. And, yes, we get a bit more renown. Very good. Very nice. Calling hunt. Hell, I might even have a feast after this. See if we can help everybody lose a bit of stress. Huh. Oh, island's getting stuck in. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And another one bites the dust. That was an unfortunate time, but not wholly unexpected. I have an empty council position. I accidentally declared war for this place instead of the Isle of Man. Oh well, we'll sort this out soon. At least I picked good timing. The Vikings are invading up here, so That's alright. Meanwhile, councillor position. Anyone who's half decent at this job. Oh, Powder's got flimming great parks. At least his son's fine. Actually, yes. I should use my good vassals, but honestly, I mean, look at these lads. 28. Amazing. But no. Actually, overall, I think Jonah's the better one. His stewardship will be nice, but there we go. That should help, and I'll get back to this war. I have managed to claim this from Pictland. We've taken over this area. I'm waiting to see what happens here before I intervene. Oh, and we finally got a claim down here. But right now... Yep, there we go. One of them... Let's see on Castle. Yes, one of them has Cornwall, the other one has Devon. They should have... Oh, let me double check this again. Oh. Fuck. He needs a son. Please give him a son. Because otherwise... she's going to have a claim. And I really don't want to have to kill her. That would suck. I will if I have to, but I'd rather not. So yes, my lad. You get a son. It was bound to happen sooner or later. I've had a mental break, and so has my character. However, thankfully, because I have the scholar trait, I can get the journaler ability. This isn't too bad, and it will take the edge off it. It's either that or start lashing myself, but I'd really rather not. Okay, more stress and risking of a mental break, but no, journal is fine. If anything, it might actually help me out. And I'm stuck waiting for things to happen. As always. I don't think this war's going to be an issue, though. Hopefully we'll have no more deaths. Because this is getting quite dangerous. If I keep getting mental breaks, it'll get worse and worse and worse. And then I'll actually have to change character. With forces like mine, it's time to get cocky. I'm declaring 2 holy wars at once. The Viking tribe here and the Viking tribe here. Interestingly enough, the newcomer is someone whose father I tortured and executed some time ago, so this is a little bit of a grudge match. Sadly for them, they're not hating me enough to really become a mage yet, but let's rectify that, shall we? Yeah, pretty damn good magical bloodline. I'm gonna have fun tearing the mana out of it. And you know what? Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries. Okay, let's see if we get any response from all that. Well, this answers my question about whether or not summons can be, well, resummoned. So we have the caster again. Perhaps it's because he was already summoned by a Norseman. How about you? Who did you bring to the party? Berserker. Only 37? Oh my god, that prowess. Yeah. Darius III. A valorous king of ancient Persia. A character from the 4th century BC known as the... Okay. Essentially the bad guy from 300. But he's very gallant. Unyielding defender? Why has he got defender? Surely it should be, you know, aggressor. Interesting nonetheless. That one is going to be definitely a problem in the combat. He's going to have more prowess than most of my knights combined. So you two join up. When you're ready, you two join up. And we'll start stomping them. Perhaps I should call Ireland into this. I shouldn't need the help, should I? Whilst I was originally worried by this big giant doom stack... Well, I should be. I think I misread the numbers. Oh no, we're good, we're good. That's not 14,000. That's 1,400. Still... Oh, hello. A new opponent. Nothing in this world is certain, especially in times of war. The Holy War has been no different. My goal is still the same. Yeah. We're greedy for land. Although that's interesting that if who in charge changes, you can choose to back out or go, no, this is fine. Speaking of which... There we go. I really should check my own wards. Teach swordplay. We've got a year. Teach her a few moves at least. And you're still too young. Oh. I'm surprised that's not ended the war here though. That is very surprising indeed. Yeah, you guys should just leave. Oh. Almost missed one. We'll go there. Am I supposed to... Oh, that's ridiculous. They expect me to go over there. Well, if I hold this long enough, then the war score will tick up and we'll have no problems. Oh, now what? A failed elopement. For God's sakes, Gillian. You tried to elope with my daughter. Why? An attempt to elope with my daughter, Amelia, has been thwarted. The captain of the guard tells me your grandson, Duke Julian, is scheming to steal her away and marry her in secret. If that wasn't enough, letters found in Amelia's chambers indicated she was in the whole thing. Becomes my rifle. Treachery, lock her up. It's giving me a headache. Oh, goodness me. No, I'm just gonna not bother. They're both unhappy with their current wives and husbands, so just do what they will. Just don't destabilise the kingdom while you're at it, please. There we go. I'm getting quite friendly with Ireland. At this rate, we're going to bolster their bloodlines. Oh, another plot. Can you just not be an asshole? Please? God, if she wasn't friends with Napoleon... Yeah, if she wasn't friends with Napoleon, I'd fricking murder her. So, first things first. They are now reduced to this. But we have all of this now. Demand conversion. Demand another. No. Well, I'm sorry, sir. We have alternatives for this. Renounce claims. Yeah, renounce his claims. And I'm keeping him to, well, nom him. Let's be blunt. Well, one down. One to go. Flipping raiders. You know, let's just ambush them from this side. Ah, an empty prison cell. When inspecting my dungeon, I notice one jail cell that isn't occupied by any prisoners, even though all the other cells around it are currently housing criminals. I ask one of my guards why it's unused. Perhaps the person who's imprisoned there happened to be released or executed today. Actually, King Arnulf, we don't keep anyone in that jail cell, the guard tells me. Really? I ask perplexed. Why is that? They say the ghost of a former criminal who was executed here inhabits the cell. If we were to put anyone in it, it would bring lots of misfortune to everyone here, including yourself, my lord. So, we can go. I understand it's reasonable not to want to provoke the spirits. Or, the 25% chance of gaining a curse for 8 years. And some prestige. Now, let's not provoke the spirits. I'm just going through right now. Making sure I've built everything. Perfectly adequate. That artifact was garbage. I actually got a negative event. Oh, I could get into a monastery. Or I could get a lot of money. Let's go with the monastery. I think that'll do for now. Well, what did you do to upset the Pope? Excommunication, the... Well, bugger. I might just have to revoke his title if I can't get this sorted. Forbidden love. At first I thought it a joke. How can my daughter Melia and her grandfather Duke Leopold be lovers? Yet the letter my spies interpreter goes into fascinating details about their kind of relationship. Invite them to my chamber for some family time. Well, I am a deviant. That was too good to pass up. Are we going to get any effects from that? Well. Oh, she's now my lover. Well. Keep the bloodline going. It's not like he's doing it. Oh, wait, I take it back. Never mind, never mind. For now. She's not that heartbroken, is she? Nah. Island. Oh, yes. I'm gonna have to do another Guardian check, aren't I? Wow! He's pretty damn amazing. Yes, I better sort this out.